Alrighty. I think we've got our first step to making sense of this cluster flip. Have a gander. This was shot from the carrier's nose camera as we were crashing. This is the first glimpse of Bikitoa anyone's had in 3 long years. The place is shattered. I can't see a single light on anywhere. In all likelihood, we're alone. Well, unless you count Leviathan, I guess. Sandy can get all kinds of info, even from a simple image like this.
Even this limited data has yielded preliminary results.
Still, the real gold mine is 2040, not this pile of overgrown ruins. We'll pull data straight from the source. Okay, let me grab Madge and the Chief and we'll see where we stand. Sandy, love, be a dear and open the file on the Bikitoa incident.
Certainly. The year was 2040, at exactly 4:58 p.m. on August 16th. The cable of the stratovator which joined the IBS research compound to the station in geosynchronous orbit experienced a catastrophic failure. The failure precipitated a partial collapse onto the island below. The incident functionally eradicated Tuvao City. An estimated 215,000 human lives were lost in the main population center of the city. The debris weighed approximately 300,000 tons, and the energy released by its impact was equivalent to 20 million tons of dynamite.
But according to these logs, the collapse was preceded by a mass dinosaur outbreak.
Yes, the very first. And now we know that outbreak was courtesy of Leviathan. There must have been some kind of evacuation effort. Sandy, is there any data on how many people made it off the island?
Debris from the stratovator's impact created a 60-meter tsunami that overwhelmed the majority of the civilian escape vessels. Total known survivors, 413.
Lord Almighty. 500,000 people.
Correct. IBS records indicate less than 1% of the population survived the incident.
And Leviathan's kept the island sealed off ever since. We are the first living people to see the outcome.
And Ish, you're telling us you were there in 2040. Physically, you saw the stratovator collapse.
And Leviathan just happens to be running his war games right before worst industrial disaster of our time. Perfect. Just perfect.
At least this puts things into perspective.
Gotta get this bird back in the air.
I will get back out there.
Aldous often treats me as though I am human.
Welcome to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. You scored the most critical hits in the previous war game. Critical hits require finesse and skill, and benefit my research.
I've got your back. Disengaging.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Nothing suppresses enemy movement like Krieger's overwhelming firepower. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Thanks.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Defense subroutine activated.
Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning a Carnotaurus. I have warned enemy team a Dominator. They may invade a hostile dinosaur. Dinosaur call complete. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning Sinornithosaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning raptors.
Defense subroutine activated. Overdrive ready.
Area defense complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning raptors.
Defense subroutine activated.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning raptors.
Enemy stunned.
Summoning Sinornithosaurus. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Defense subroutine activated.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning raptors. Area defense complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pachycephalosauruses.
Dinosaur detected.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Summon raptors. I have awarded the enemy team a dominant. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Drone shield initiated.
Dinosaur call. Proceeding to next mission. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Drone shield initiated.
Summoning raptors. Summoning a triceratops. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Subroutine activated. Dinosaur immobilized. Drone shield initiated.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning pteranodons.
Drone shield initiated.
Summoning raptors.
Charging systems.
Summoning raptors.
Activated.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning raptors.
Assistance acknowledged. Drone shield initiated. Well done.
Dinosaur call. Congratulations. That was a maximally effective battle. Exemplary results like these allow for accelerated development timelines. Generate the quality combat data I seek.
Joints, check. No issues detected. Transitioning to rest mode.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
This transmitter, how does it work?
Gee, well, don't ask me. Ace found it, I just turned it on. Somehow.
You kid me? This is joke time now?
Okay, wait, let's focus on what we do know. We know it transmits between timelines. So, it has to be tied into Leviathan's programming. That much I know.
You brought a piece of Leviathan on board the carrier? You are maniac.
This doesn't look like a piece of Leviathan. It's more like a Leviathan egg.
And you are twisted.
Finally, we're starting to get data from 2040. This is great, Sandy.
Thank you, Technician Alders.
Okay, Sandy, we've talked about this. You can just call me Alders.
Understood. Professional etiquette now set to non-essential. Alders.
Perfect. Now, Ace, with your exosuit as a relay, we've managed to hook into the island's surveillance network during the war game. And this nonsense, it's happening all over the island. Downtown, the dam, the airport, you name it. Listen to what this bastard was banging on about when we got this image.
Exofighters, get ready to enhance your survival journey. This scenario needs a hostility upgrade. Reload and prepare for incoming dinosaur targets.
Hostility upgrade. Leviathan has a 5-alarm hard-on for dinosaurs. Magnum was right. It's running this island like some kind of massive combat tech R&D project, and for some reason, it's fixated on dinosaurs as the ultimate opponent.
Welcome to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. You're on quite a streak lately. Continue performing at a high level, and your extended existence authorization is all but greenlit.
Disengaging.
Skyrim can provide combat support from above by debuffing enemies. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summon raptors.
Well done.
Summon raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Thank you.
Kneel before.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Assistance acknowledged.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Superminuses.
Preparing.
I needed that.
Kneel before me.
Summoning Superminuses.
done.
I have awarded the enemy team a dominant. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Keep that up.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Thank you.
Charging systems.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Area defense progress 50%. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Pteranodons. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning raptors. I have awarded the enemy team a dominant. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Area defense complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning a Triceratops. defense progress, 50%. Summoned raptors. Area defense progress, 75%.
This sounds
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Charging systems.
Area defense.
Repairing.
Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dimensional Cluster activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summon Raptors. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning a Triceratops. Summon Raptors. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning Raptors.
This is unacceptable.
Progress, 75%.
Must continue.
Charging systems.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Must continue.
Thanks.
Area defense complete. Congratulations. That was a maximally effective battle. Exemplary results like these allow for accelerated development timelines. Generate the quality combat data I seek.
Beginning post-combat analysis.
the best exofighters in this war game.
Tell me this is better than it looks, Chief.
Come on, Madge. Who am I talking to? You can get us off this island anytime you want. Shit.
Thank you. Now the truth.
We're screwed. The vortex pushed the jet control system through the red line. The turbine blades shattered from the stress on the port engine. Pieces of it bounced around, wrecked hell on the inside. And then the fuel line caught fire and melted the hydraulic system.
So no damage beyond the port wing.
That's not enough for you? The crash could have stressed or broken anything on the whole ship. Which means you and me are going to take apart and put back together everything on this bird until we are sure it is good to fly.
Ah, fantastic. So glad I asked.
Chief, there is no fixing this.
Now, who do you think you're talking to? This is me, Madge. 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. She's fixed.
2 weeks?
I can shave off 4 or 5 days if you don't mind crashing on liftoff and touchdown. What? It's the deadliest part.
You are a wild man, Chief. Sandy, what is our water situation?
With an atmospheric humidity at 85%, our hydration resources are well secured.
And we've got rations and beer. A cooler full. We can do this? What? What, I am not dying sober.
You sound like my grandmother.
What is this? Are they burying that suit?
Unclear. It's a deeply encrypted photo from an IBS worksite somewhere on Bikitoa. Timestamp is old. Well before the incident. Dating to the earliest days of exosuit development. Now,
You and your conspiracy theories. Go ahead, tell him. I know you're dying to.
Now, as I was saying, this is Bikitoa. Exosuits were developed here right from the start of the program. Clearly, some poor bloody test pilot took a hit to the chest, and they decided to bury the evidence.
And then took an incriminating photo of it?
Well, I don't know, but look at the thing. It's shredded.
Sure, the frame looks buckled, but the hatch was still open.
I am telling you, somebody died in there. And if so, why have we never heard about these deadly accidents in the exosuit development program?
I've seen exofighters get out of worse than that.
No way. That's thoracic crush damage and a punctured lung at least.
Listen when I tell you. I saw a gal fall off a 6-story building, wrestling a triceratops on the way down. They hit the ground. Bam! Horn went through the chest. And I mean through the chest. What happens? She takes hold of the horn, breaks it off, walks back to where I'm landing the carrier and says, "Chief, mission complete."
And then?
Then she bled all over my hangar and spent a month in the ICU. Exo fighters. You do some crazy shit, but you get back up afterwards.
I...
We got war games, time travel, now we got other dimensions. What's next?
Exo-fighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. You're on quite a streak lately. Continue performing at a high level and your extended existence authorization is all but greenlit.
Disengaging.
Prepare for transfer to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Use Zephyr to quickly meet the enemy in melee combat. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Yes!
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
That's more than just a scratch.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
That feels good. That's more than just a scratch.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Bouncing back.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
That feels good.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please its weight. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors.
Feeling as good as I look. Feeling as good as I look.
Summon raptors. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Assistance acknowledged.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
This is detected.
It's okay to be
Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. Summoning a Carnotaurus. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
That's more than just a scratch. Feeling as good as I look.
Area defense progress 25%.
Feeling the heat here.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may compare with a hostile dinosaur. Area defense progress 50%. Summon Raptors. Area defense progress, 75%. Area defense complete. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. Area defense progress, 25%. Ankylosaurus. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning Raptors.
Heading to mark a fool.
Area defense progress, 75%. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
Damage is getting critical.
The asset has been damaged. The asset has been restored.
Damage is getting critical.
Area defense.
No scrap.
Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next
Tell
mission.
you what.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area and disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Area defense progress, 25%. Asset has been restored. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning Tarantulas. Area defense complete. Congratulations. That was a maximally effective battle. Exemplary results like these allow for accelerated development timelines. Generate the quality combat data I seek.
Choice. Check. Issues edited. Zero. Then subroutine activated.
Well then.
Preparing for next mission.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
This exo fighter, their black box, was still functioning.
And what? Was the data corrupted?
No. No, it's just last words and all that.
Yes, very tender. Sandy, play the file.
Commencing playback.
It's not real! Holy shit, none of it! It's not real! Oh God! It's not real! It's a simulation! God! It has to be. It has to be. It's not possible! The dinosaurs aren't real! Oh God! God! There's only one way out. I didn't miss it. It was right there. It's right in front of us. It's right in front of us. It's the only way. Hey! Don't run me! It's not real! You're not real! You're not real!
Okay, well, that was something I wish I'd never heard.
Yeah, I am glad we settled this in advance. I was about to click heels and say there's no place like house.
It's home.
It's Kansas, or simulation, better than this shitty fight club. I am not going to be picky.
No, there's no place like... You know what? Never mind.
Me back foot. What you got now?
On a scale of 1 to trouble, we're in trouble. In every war game, Ace really is getting pulled back 3 years into the past. Back to 2040, right before the Stratovator fails. All the data we're pulling confirms it.
You're a time traveler.
And Ace isn't the only one. We've all fought dinosaurs before, but not like this. This is no random outbreak. Leviathan is intentionally summoning them as cannon fodder for the war game. It's frankly obsessed with pitting dinosaurs against exofighters.
But why? And why repeat the same day over and over?
I'm entertaining theories.
There is one thing we know for sure. Play it.
Yeah, I was just getting to that. We all kind of hoped this was all some sort of simulation. Not real. Occam's razor and all that. Well...
Commencing playback.
It's not possible.
I'm guessing he didn't fix that with a bandage and a lollipop.
Yeah. Until we know more, we have to assume that fighting is the only sure way to stay alive.
We must find a way to reach the outside world.
Magnum's the only friend we've got right now. And maybe if we keep sharing info, we can find a way out of this...
Exofighters, prepare for dimensional integration in 10 minutes.
We get it! All right, Ace. Wish one of us could share the load, but... try and stay alive, eh?
Exofighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Your attention, please. Roadblock's shield can stop the charge of a Triceratops. Destroying its horns will cause its charge to deal significantly less damage.
Get behind me! Fire in the hole!
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Nice work.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Heads up! Moving to marker 3.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. These ruins depict the history of Bikitoa Island. The Ibius Corporation had plans to construct an exosuit testing
Keep
lab,
that up.
but progress was halted due to an island-wide event. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Carnotaurus.
Fix myself up. That hits the spot.
Summoning Superminuses. The Carnotaurus is on the move. Pursue it. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Nice work.
Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Sinornithosauruses.
Frag out!
Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Damage critical.
Summoning I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur.
Repairs complete. Returning to battle. It's my sword. The hell you want? Thank you.
Objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning raptors. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times. Summoning Pteranodons. Stay near the data key to escort and complete the mission. Escort progress, 20%. Summoning Raptors. I have awarded the enemy team a dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Escort progress, 40%. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning raptors. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Summoning Dilophosaurus. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Summoning Pteranodons. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. Your allies are on the offensive. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. The data key is badly damaged. The data key has been destroyed. Maintain proximity to initiate reactivation. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning Pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combatability by defeating the enemy team. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Summoning Pteranodons.
I owe you.
The data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue escorting the data key. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Data key transfer preparation 60% complete. Aerial transfer will be initiated soon. Combat test complete. You are victorious. This team demonstrates tremendous potential. There will be a rest interval until the next combat test. Take full advantage of this incredible employee benefit.
Bow before your queen.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Magnum got back alive and that.
How do I take it? Come on. Only just had to dope him up real good.
I prefer the ones with the faggy mouths.
And I thought the headhunters were only a ghost story.
I'm sorry, what? Hunters?
Headhunters. They catch you. They rip out your brainstem bypass and steal your combat data.
Oh, lovely. You best be careful, Ace. Your spine looks ripe for the plucking.
You know, Magnum has a lot of pilots that owe him one.
Hell, he's right. I mean, even Majesty likes the Aussie git.
I don't mind him.
All of those Mag fans get together. You know what I mean?
On with the main night.
Oh, dear.
Sure you do, buddy.
A massive...
I can have this bird airborne in a few. I ever tell you how?
Magnum got careless. But who the hell hit him like that?
I am equipped with emotion modulation and affect expression systems.